Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm back. Yeah, guys, I'm on day 56. I was supposed to make a video last night, but I don't know. I think I caught a cold like 4 days ago, and I'm just trying to rest up and trying to get my energy. But other than that, yeah, I feel good enough to make a video today, so that's why I'm doing it today. But yeah, day 56, guys. I'm not gonna say it's been like easy, right? Like it hasn't been like smooth sailing, but I'm still here. So shout out God, because Jesus had my back. So like I'm still gonna keep continuing, like every day, So yeah, guys, and it's good that I mentioned that first because yesterday I was trying to think about a topic to talk about, and I yeah, I so there was a question, right, that was asked about, hey, what do you do, like, when you're in that moment, right? Like, what do you do? And like how to like fight it, or like how to resist, right? Like, and I was pondering about that question because I was just like, what exactly do I do? Like how did I get this far, right? Like I felt like that was the framing of the question. So I was thinking about that. I was like, do I do like a technique? Do I have like a prompt? Do I have um like a saying I say to myself every time I like catch myself? And I couldn't come up with an answer, guys. Like I don't have the answers to all questions, right? So it's just like, but the only thing that worked was with Jesus. So like I'm pointing at him for the answers, right? So I just take it like that because it's like I can't really, there's not like a one word answer for it. Um but yeah, I guess I just have faith, right? Trust, and all the experience, of course. Those little things matters too, like along the journey. So yeah, but as far as like when it's in the heat of the moment, yeah, some stuff are out of my control, and I kind of like it that way um because you can't really trust the flesh. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I learned. Like don't even don't even give it a chance. So, but other than that though, um, I don't know. Sometimes, like I said, guys, like there's really no one solution answer. Like I guess it just depends on how much you know yourself, right? Because being on this journey, you're gonna have to do some introspection and like really have like self-reflection to like have a grasp of who you are, and that comes with benefits like knowing your limits, and just knowing what works for you and what doesn't. So yeah, guys, but the great thing is I don't need to have all the answers. I can point to the one who does have the answer, which is Jesus. So yeah, guys, that's my answer to that, because it's like each and every video, um, you know, like knowing myself, if I didn't have Jesus in the back of my mind, or like or like with me on this walk, like being just aware that he's helping me out, like there's no way, there's no way I'll be up here right now. Like I would probably succumb to my flesh. Like, but that's just the reality of it, you know? So it's one of those difficult things that you have to face yourself, and knowing yourself. So yeah, it's a blend of both. I use both, like, you know. So, but other than that, it's just literally, it's just living it. You know, you can do all this analytics, you can try to find out everything, um you could do all the research, find the statistics and like percentages and all that, but like when it comes down to it, it's not meant to be necessarily like intellectualized, right? It's meant to be lived. So people are losing experience, people are losing out on literally just the benefits if they're not on this journey. Because you know, each day, I feel like each day that you win it adds up, you know. So that's where some of that good feeling comes from. Because because my answer to that question that I was pondering isn't necessarily like, oh, if I'm tempted, I'm gonna go do like 100 push-ups, or like, you know, or like that used to be I used to go that route, right? Like like on my very first time, like being on this walk. But now I'm more like, I'm more thinking about it in a more psychological way, like, you know, for solutions, instead of like relying on like just physical activities or anything like that. So that's why that's why that question kind of like it made sense to me in a way when I first started the journey. Like I wanted to know the secret. Like there has to be like a secret thing that this person knows. That's why they're able to go that far or whatever. But no, like it's already in you. like that's one thing I had to like realize, that it's already, like, everyone already has it. They just have to like realize it for themselves. But at the same time, um for me personally, I think it's funny because I'm not even like, oh, like putting my conscious awareness on it. I'm just, but now I am, since I'm talking about it. And I recently came up with my own personalized answer, and that's me asking a question to myself, like, do I choose faith or do I choose fear, right? Because you can't have one or the other. So the thing about it is, why is it considered fear, right? Well, it's, when it boils down to it, it's a part of fearing of missing out. So it's like, so that's where that comes from. But other than that, I I also ask myself, do I want purpose, or do I want um pleasure, right? So you gotta weigh that out too. you know. So you have to decide for yourself which one do you value more. And when it boils down to it, that's that's where it that's where the fight happens. You know what I mean? Like psychologically, no matter how much I do push-ups or whatever, you know, if I don't have that aligned, if I don't have that concept aligned, I'm done for. So that's probably why in the beginning of my journey, I used to like have prompts in my head, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But this is the very first time I'm just kind of like freestyling it, and you know, but at the same time, I have more experience and know how to navigate. So, so yeah, guys. I don't know. Hopefully that kind of helps out somebody. But yeah, I'm just trying to come up with different topics to talk about, guys. And also I'm still trying to heal, get better. Um, but yeah, guys. Next little milestone is gonna be day 60. So in 4 more days, guys, in 4 more days, we'll definitely get that. So shout out to you guys for tuning in. You know, like, comment, subscribe if you guys want. And let me know what you guys want me to talk about for in the next video. All right. So shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Jesus loves y'all. And we out.